Alright guys, we're gonna be back on the long dark today. It's been a while since I made a video, but I've been dealing with some other stuff at the moment. So, a lot of work, a lot of different stuff going on. But we are gonna be starting back at the office, the camp office, where we decided to where I decided to make the camp our base, as you would say. Today we're going to go check out the rest of the areas, the properties, houses that are around this lake. As well, I believe I'm going to go ahead and start getting some cattails. And I'm not picking up the heads, I'm just picking up the stalks. You can use the stalks for food. If push comes to shove, it'll keep you alive at least. Not if you're freezing to death, but if you're starving, it will do the trick. After we search those, we're going to take the rest of the day and we're going to basically cook up a bunch of snow into water. That way we have plenty of drinking water available. Alright, let's get to it. I'm using a lot of stamina at the moment. It is frankly pretty cold out here right now, so I'm trying to get as far as quickly as I can. Try to get into some of the other places. But yeah, it is pretty cold. There is some wind, but the sky is still pretty clear, so well, to build our stamina real quick, we'll go and check out and see if there's any more crow feathers around here. I checked it, but you never know, the game might glitch here and there. There's nothing wrong with at least checking it out. I do believe we did search those cabins over there. We might have searched those ones. I'm not sure. So that would be a pretty good starting place. Let's check them out, see what we can find. Ooh, looks like there's only one that is actually searchable on this side. That is perfectly fine. Let's go ahead and get inside and oh, note left behind. There's nothing left. The matches got wet and I'm down to a couple of tins of peaches and a can of pop. I don't know what to do. I want to go, but where do I go? Those wolves everywhere, scratching at the door, pawing at the windows, waiting. A dull knife, a rock, or a length of rope. It's like one of those jokes you hear about when three guys walk into a bar and the bartender says, "Hey, you can't bring rope in here." Something about afraid not. Something like that. We're gonna leave that there. Interesting note though. Take a second to read it. Alright, so apparently what he said, I guess, was a lie though.
Better take this food.
So we found some peanut butter. It's stale, but it's peanut butter. Probably still somewhat edible. Nothing in the crate. scrap metal. We definitely need scrap metal. Use scrap metal to melt it down and get arrowheads. And so it looks like the bow is our only option. When it comes to weapons at the moment. What is that? That's spray paint. Alright. So it looks like that's all we're gonna have in this place. Let me go check the crate over here. No bullets, no. Nothing like that, just still peanut butter and a soda, I guess. It was much warmer in there, but we're gonna go ahead and go out. The temperature is low, but that's why we're not going too far at the moment. We may go further out later on, but for right now, this is what we're gonna do. Alright. Alright, so there's going to be a property over here. I'm hoping we do eventually find a rifle, but if we don't, we may need to start looking for other... Oh, I forgot to check back here. Oh.
Just what I need.
If I had not have looked back here. If I had not have looked back here. You know, those birds were dead giveaway. That was on me. Let's see if we can find some more feathers though. Oh, there's one. And if there's any more, they're probably on the roof. That's not good. So I'm gonna go check behind that other cabin real quick. See if there's anything else, but we have found officially our first hunting rifle. Now, just so we don't use it for everything, I'm hoping we can also find a revolver. And that would be good for things like wolves, if they happen to kill a deer and they decide to fight instead of run away like they normally do. Check around stuff, look around. What the heck is that? There's nothing there, it's just nothingness popping out of the ground. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and go back to that shelter. Let's take a look inside. But that right there was unparalleled luck. Right there. That was unparalleled luck. Something's telling me I should check over here too. See if there's anything around here. Under there. Doesn't look like it. Might be a good place to hide in case of extreme emergency. Let's check this place out, see if it's warmer. If not, it is what it is. That's just a regular book. Alright, yeah, that's not something we can read to learn. Yeah. Ooh, backpack. Alright, let's be honest. Most of the time those backpacks are empty. Just check inside the metal pail. Right there. We may start breaking down a lot of metal objects as we go to kind of figure some stuff out. Get some extra scrap metal, stuff like that. It may be important. Under the bed. Under here. Under here. Kind of under the chair. See if we can find anything. But yeah,
I'll be hungry later.
There's an energy bar. Alright. We're not going to worry about too much cloth. We have plenty at the moment. We can start doing some repairs later tonight too. But yeah. Let's go out and gonna check out some other stuff. Keep our eyes to the sky now. Wasn't for checking behind there. Never would have found the hunting rifle. That is huge. That is actually a really big deal. Then along the way back, I'll stop a few times, of course.
I could use this.
Whetstone is good. It sharpens the blade. Frozen angler, that's good too. Learn how to fish in the ice. Nothing too big so far, but you never know.
Too much stuff to carry.
That's why we're going right now, though, with the weight, because we could go back, get some food, things like that. Okay, so we could break the ice there. It's a lot easier to do, I believe, when it's warmer. I do believe we already checked this specific spot out already. Yeah, because the door is open. So we're gonna stop here for a moment. Wrong button. Okay. And we're gonna pull out some charcoal. And we are gonna survey the local area. We're gonna keep surveying this area. It's gonna be pretty important. Help keep us from getting lost. Things of that matter. We may go hunting today. Alright. So we're starting to uncover a lot more. I know this seems like a dumb idea to do. People are probably yelling at me. Don't do that, it's wasting time. But in the long run, this is actually going to be better. I think my guy's getting pretty tired, I better start just walking. It is pretty cold out here, so we're going to be headed back to the camp office. That's going to be our best bet for warming up. But I'm going to take some time Open this up. Ooh, it's starting to get windy. Might want to start hauling a little bit more. And I think we might make some coffee while we're at it today. Just restore some of that energy. See how the map's starting to open up a lot more? Starting to see a bigger picture. That is actually a good thing. And we're going to be able to use that to figure out our way around places. Different places that have different homes, things like that. It is actually possible to survey an area, and you can see how much comes out, and find something that you aren't seeing. It could be right below a cliff from you, or something like that. Alright, let's check this out. There's a door right there. It also goes inside. Let's go ahead and warm up. I'm gonna make some coffee. I'm gonna make it so that we are much more well equipped. Let's see about starting a fire. Actually, let's do it upstairs, but let's see. I think I put some stuff in here. Oh, I put some not so great stuff in here. Let's go ahead and check our food. I'll put that in there. And that. Alright, now. Yeah, it is not ideal to actually set up in a place with a corpse, but grab a couple.
Something's gotta go.
Cedar wood. Let's grab a tinder plug. Wait, first. Want to use a tinder plug. What matches work best? Let's do reclaimed wood. I think that would actually pretty good at starting fire. Possibility. Seems to be going okay. I notice once you get past the 1/3 mark, a lot of the time it'll actually light. So let's take one torch. Oh, I forgot about that. Let's put it away. And let's open this up and add some fuel. Let's throw the Rowan torch in there. And let's throw that one in there. It's not that good. But let's keep the book. We're gonna, yeah. I'm gonna definitely read that. Let's grab another cedar. And a few more reclaimed. Well, wow.
Too heavy.
I know. I want to get some good hours out of this. Now let's go see if we can find a coffee. There's a lot of things in here. that we may look for. Alright. Or look through in just a moment. But, right now, let's see if we can find the coffee. That's condensed milk, herbal tea. Don't want to use the herbal tea. Alright, I was sure we had coffee, but I guess might not. Okay. That's all good. Could have sworn we did, though. Is it on me? Peanut butter. I think it would be in here. My God, no wonder I'm overweight. Well, let's put a cooking pot up there. See if we can get some. Alright. And let's eat something. That's going to be important. Oh, peanut butter doesn't seem like the best.
Getting kind of thirsty.
But it is what it is. Alright. So, real quick. Let's. Oh, looks like it's good. Alright. Let's put this stuff over here. Alright, let's put this stuff over here. I'm gonna go ahead and drop. And let's just drop these. We don't necessarily need them at the moment. We have one simple arrow, so I'm very, very happy that we were able to find this. Let's take a moment to clean this out just a little bit, just to give us the added boost one time. Alright. The most important part. Can't exactly hunt with no rounds in the rifle. Now we got 24 more minutes before it is. Alright. Oh shoot, we got 24 more minutes till it's water. And it's gonna take a little bit longer before it is boiled. Let's see if we can get some food. And then I will probably look into finding, for sure, some yeah, we'll for sure look into finding some important stuff, like a forge, stuff like that. See what the best location for that would be. So we can get some scrap metal cooking, things of that nature. Looks like there's a dead deer right there. There's a live one right there. No, that's just a nice shelf that popped up. Alright. Alright, well that looks like we can snag one of them deer. That will be good. For some food. Look away, that's not good. I'm still a bit overweight. That one may be our best bet. That is really hard to aim for some weird reason. I will say that. Well, that is just monstrously messed up, but... that's good. See if we could possibly do better with an arrow. Of course. Alright, that's gonna be a bit more difficult than I would like. It's a bit harder to aim this rifle. It's the aiming problems I keep having. I don't seem to have the full ability to aim. So it doesn't seem as relentless to run off. I don't know why. It is so impossible to aim. You may need to just chase a deer into a wolf at this point. There are in fact some wolves behind me. That is enough of that. Wait, what's that? it was bleeding. Did hit it. Yeah, hunting would be something that so entirely time consuming like this. You know what? I should have kept that energy bar. Alright, oh! That is quite needed. Alright, bunch of stones in here. Still no charcoal. Or not coal. Still no coal. Coal is actually something that could be pretty important. Doesn't seem to be any birds up there, so.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Go ahead and alright, so this our only option is count this as a fail. For right now, to go home and get that energy bar. It might be a little degraded, we might get food poisoning, but we are going to need some energy. And as it would appear, we are going to need to looks like they're going to a new location. I already know about that dead body. This thing is so impossible to aim. Alright. Let's just save the rest of our ammo. I need to get some energy. Or we're not going to be able to do much of anything here. Of course, it is getting late. Might as well call it a day. We're going to need to... I'm not picking up my casings. That is not as bad. I should probably pick those up, but I'll look up to the sky. The guy's getting really tired. Getting too tired. I'm gonna have to take this slower. There's a dead deer. Alright, let's go get that energy bar. Hopefully we don't get sick. It's literally what we're gonna need right now. where people have no other option. That's the fucking deer I shot. It ran all the way around. It ran all the way around to die right there. Holy shit. It wasn't mauled. That was the deer I fucking shot. Are you serious? Alright, let's go get the shitty food. It is... Let's see what happens. And let's drink a soda. It did not give us much energy. Ketchup, chips, 10 sardines. Soda, 10 sardines, 10 sardines. No, let's see if we have an emergency sim. Emergency stim, whatever. We do not. Alright. I swear we had coffee. Alright, it looks like we'll barely just have enough energy to cut up that deer. Here's to hoping, right? Let's go check it out. That was literally the deer we shot. I'm 100% sure of it, yeah. See? Wow. For right now, let's go after the meat.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I have tons of venison. Alright. Let's drop it out here. All I like to do is drop it on the porch right here. And a lot of people are going to say put it down as the bait, whatever, but if you put it down this way, it won't get eaten. That is 19 pounds of meat. That is going to stave us for quite a while. Alright. That's going to be very helpful. Now, I may go ahead and record another video after this. May be a good idea. I let the snow boil out. Okay. I did that. Okay. Let's go look for a spot where I can throw all this shit in. Probably in the filing cabinet. Each drawer can hold an okay amount of weight. Let's go section by section. Put that in there. Put all of those in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. I'm gonna keep the accelerant. Antibiotics and painkillers. Alright. So I'm going to drop that in there. I'm probably going to need to drop some water. But let's do the bedroll. Let's do this. That. I'm not going to keep that. Sewing kit. Simple tools. Let's put the storm lantern in there for right now. We're not going to use it while we're just walking around. That I'm going to see if I can fix it somehow. Don't worry, my guy is ridiculously tired. After some rest, we will be fine. Dusting sulfur in there. That, and 2 of those. Alright, let's put the gun away so I don't fucking waste around. I will eventually get to the point where I'm gonna start keeping the casings. But for right now, let's go for the full 12 hours of sleep. See you in the morning. Maybe we'll sleep longer if need be. Yeah. I'm gonna sleep another 2 hours. That's gonna bring my condition way up. Extremely well rested, extremely well fed. That is exactly what we were looking for. We can now carry 77 pounds, and we are down to 37. Those are in good condition. Let's pick our breakfast, shall we? Let's go with the beef jerky. And the granola bar. Got a couple of those. That will certainly help a bit. Beef jerky will make you extremely thirsty, but we're going to try to keep this well-fed bonus. Alright. It's past time for an hour. So it saves. And I will see you in the next video, guys. And we're going to see what's going to happen then. We may go traveling. Apparently the hunt was very successful. It somehow ran around the entire map for some weird reason. But the hunt was successful. Alright. There may be another deer carcass out there. I'm not sure. But for right now we have enough meat to last us for a while. And we'll see you in the next one, guys.